Yeah, check the mic. Word up. OGBigsam holds the crown. With the fam, we run the town. Mad Monday with the general. Every move is fundamental. Wicked T Wednesday. Fridays high noon madness. Master content agility. Avoiding all the sadness. Always tune in to the network. Mr. White.
One name and one name. Can I see it? I do.
Going on hump day. Hump day. Which means it is Wednesday.
She said
Wicked Wednesday.
We see who don't participate in hump day because he didn't say nothing.
Well, I said it. Y'all had to excuse me because I had somebody call my phone and I told her don't call me no goddamn 5 o'clock. But go ahead, continue, Mr. White. Go ahead, continue.
Oh, he's trying to lay his neck.
I told motherfuckers I told you call me before 4 o'clock when the show over with. Between 5, don't call my motherfucking phone.
And since you grown, don't bring your black ass back home.
You know what, Fresh? You know what, man? Oh boy.
I've been, surfing across the web and, checking out a few things, few podcasts, nationwide media, platforms and things. And it always seemed to happen on a Wednesday morning.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I'm down like 4 flat tires for my guy, my future first ballot Hall of Famer, my quarterback, and now as El Presidente, Matt Ryan. Yeah, and it's come to the point where like every other month or so, this boy Emmanuel Acho is saying something real ignorant out of his face. Now you like who you like, I get that. You root for who you root for, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
He said that they're lazy.
If this had been a Matt Ryan and Peyton Manning conversation, I might have been like, well, I.
You see, we even heard the right name.
But you had the other Peyton brother.
Tell me what you said because I don't understand what you're saying.
I asked everybody in there if they have
and when you read.
Intoxicated.
The man was a career regular season 9-7 cat. Now, in those 2 Super Bowls that he played in, he played. He did. He played. Yeah. But the journeys to those Super Bowls was led by those 2 defenses, both them years.
Right.
Now, this guy is not top 10 in any statistical category concerning the quarterback.
Right.
The other guy in this conversation is. The other guy in this conversation, Rookie of the Year. The other guy in this conversation was Offensive Player of the Year, MVP. And his run to the Super Bowl was kind of dramatically historic a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Close the dome on Aaron Rodgers. And if we would have had some semblance of a defense, we probably would have had a Super Bowl championship. But career for career. And just to utter the words, Eli Manning was a better quarterback than Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
I think it's just blasphemous, Emmanuel Acho.
Oh boy.
I think it's just blasphemous for you to sit there with a straight face and say that shit. And say that shit. You know, and maybe I'm biased because that the other guy in this conversation played on my team. You know what I mean? Oh, and maybe I'm just biased. I mean, but I seen both these guys play, and Eli Manning was on a career average 9-7 regular season guy.
No, just that was it. That's why I needed it.
Just let that sink in now.
Yeah.
9-7.
What do you mean?
9.
Yeah.
Average 9 wins.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of people like to say things and when they say it in their own context instead of using realistic and factual context, you get things like this said. You know, what up, Terry? He had those 2 fabulous games in those 2 Super Bowls that he was in. And it's kind of sort of like, you know, how everybody likes to stand on Lamar Jackson 2 MVP.
Yeah.
It's kind of that's the kind of seesawish, you know what I'm saying, type of shit that you have right here. You know, I just think it was a stupid open statement and assertion. That's just how I feel about Emmanuel Acho, you know what I'm saying, in this particular subject matter that seems to be somewhat kind of sort of trending a little bit over the last few hours since the bullshit hit the airwaves.
Giving him time of the day. What is Emmanuel Acho's career stats? Why are we listening to a guy who didn't even have a career in the NFL?
Preach.
I don't listen to him. I don't even pay attention. Honestly, I don't even really like hardly none of their takes on that podcast.
Man, they're a bunch of jackasses. That's all they are.
Like Shady's probably the only credible source that I will go with, but he be having some takes that I'd be like, bruh, you just talking. You just like to hear yourself talk at times.
Yeah.
So I don't pay Emmanuel Acho no mind, because he says the retardedest things of all. And then not only that, it's always easy to say something new. If your show need ratings or anything, it's always easy to take a shot at the Falcons.
Of course.
So
it's easy to clickbait.
Yeah, so that's all that is, man.
In other news, quietly, Mike Tomlin has got himself a job.
I appreciate that, Brad.
After behind the scenes drama, and Tony Dungy getting dismissed from NBC. Tony Dungy, by the looks of the way things are going on, it looks like NBC is kind of, you know what I'm saying, cleaning house and replacing almost everybody in that particular section of football night in America.
I can't leave him out here, but what I can do.
But in either case, congratulations to Mike Tomlin.
So fun.
Picking up and signing the deal with the agency that he did, and they procured this contract, this deal. All the numbers are not out on it, but needless to say, Mike Tomlin will be on Football Night in America this upcoming season. And how do we feel about that? I mean, what y'all take on it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really not surprised. Because him being on TV is actually good for him, man. It's good for him.
To me, on the first part of them kind of cleaning house, it's about time to kind of get Ronnie Harris and them up there. It's some people, because you don't know who these guys are. So they probably thinking like, let's get some younger, recently like retired and coaches and them in here. And sometimes when you watch Tony Dungy be kind of telling it. He be kind of telling it like he be giving too much good information out. And he don't give enough propaganda in ratings.
Right.
But I definitely think somebody need to pick up Tony Dungy and keep him on TV.
Right.
Yeah. I keep forgetting his dang name too.
Who? TJ Uzmajala?
Yeah. But because they're trying to get that last name right, B.
Like the commercial, TJ, who's TJ, who's your mama? That commercial is always funny to me. My bad, folks. I ain't mean to get you while you was inhaling.
Oh man, that'd be the deadly one. But yeah, him, and then sometimes Shady. He'll have a good take. He has the best takes on there, and then sometimes Shady will have a good take depending on what y'all talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I
don't pay them guys no attention at all.
They all can go to hell. Every
I ain't
last
gonna
one
say
of
all that.
No, they can, because why? Like, see, this is why nobody takes Acho dumbass seriously no damn way. It's the same dude that was praising Lamar Jackson. I don't take that dude seriously.
See, I look at Emmanuel Acho like I look at RG3.
Mm-hmm.
Just shut up.
Please do. Don't talk no more. Just stop talking.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say something else.
I mean, you can run out there with that layup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I thought he was. I look at him as a UT. That's how I see him. UT, a straight UT.
Right.
JD, you know what a UT is, don't you?
Absolutely the hell not. I'm not answering shit I don't know.
All right, for your information, Uncle Tom.
Well, that's what he
Uncle
is.
Tom
That's what he is anyway. So
yeah,
I'm just saying.
Ain't nothing but a UT, man. That's how I expect them UTs to act.
Yeah, excuse me, man, because I don't like people calling when the show going on. That shit just fucking just distracted.
Yeah. You know, he can't do but one thing at a time, and you know when you interrupt that, you know what I'm saying, it kind of throws him off a little bit. So
we got a show going on. I don't like people calling me and texting me. I'm focused on this shit right now.
Focus.
That shit irritates the hell out of me.
Focus.
You know
Focus.
you know who it ain't gonna irritate though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet your mama come in there and tell you get that ass off, so you ain't gonna be irritated no more. Put that better posture on.
My mama ain't gonna do me. My mama, if I gotta help my mama, I gotta help my mama out.
Like, he said that disrespectful. He said, my mama said, my mama said,
don't stutter down, nigga.
My mama ain't even here.
Yeah.
Okay, she ain't even at the house.
We didn't ask you if she was, nigga. We were just saying when she does. Get them titties out there. You know, this man you talking.
Now let me the hell alone. I ain't dealing with your shit today.
It is 26 hours and 42 minutes until the draft and counting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I ain't even gonna lie, I cannot wait.
Yeah. Man, Mucho, on days like this, see, I wish you had this. I wish you was on Messenger. See, I could have dropped a link in your inbox. And see, I left my damn phone over my mama's house. You know, I'm down to one operating communication device right now, and that's my tablet. Damn it.
How you leave your phone at grandma's house, man?
Look, a lot be going on over there at mama's house. You know what I'm saying? You know, so when I was gathering up, and you know, me and Sis were trying to get on out the door. You know what I'm saying? I left the motherfucker over there.
She probably don't stay too far from you.
That's a damn. Look at you trying to give information
out.
I'm just saying.
No, listen.
I'm just saying.
Wait a minute.
Sam probably will get that shit in about 5-10 minutes and be right back at the damn house.
Look at him giving.
Right.
I ain't giving out nothing.
We're gonna have to take him in the front yard to teach him.
Right. Mm-hmm. Just attach him to the spare tire.
Right there.
Nope.
Yeah,
I ain't say nothing but a word.
Word.
Right. What was that the Joker said on Batman? He looks like a pimple. He looks like he will tell at any minute.
Nope. You got me confused with somebody else.
He said he looks like a squealer.
Yep.
And I know them.
Yeah, I know what a squealer looks like. I know what a squealer looks like. He looks like a squealer. He'll pop like a pumpkin.
Batman has no jurisdiction.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's going on? It's draft eve. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Lawrence is officially in Cincinnati.
I ain't gonna lie. The Bengals are my sports dummy of the week. I can't wait.
Ooh,
I can't wait.
Lord.
Ooh.
I gotta put them on the front street now. They sports dummy of the week.
Okay, well, let's get into it. Elaborate there, y'all. You got it. You got the comment. Go ahead.
Why did y'all sit here and give the Giants the 10th overall pick?
I ain't done no
Y'all couldn't give next year's pick or something like that? Like, y'all are the reasons why right now the draft is going to go a weird way already now. Y'all didn't let them double dip in the top 10. Like, come on, man. Y'all not doing smart business. Smart on the Giants' part. Lovely for them. But you dummies.
Shoot.
You dummies. And then not only that, you guys basically only got him for a 1-year deal. Like, that's bad business.
Because I don't with the situation that they're in, I don't see Cincinnati extending him, even though he is there. You know what I'm saying? With some former college teammates. I mean, you know, whatnot. Because they got to spend some money on the offensive line. They going to spend some money on the offensive line, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But who's around Dexter Lawrence to help him on that defensive line, though?
I mean, well, kind of sort of it kind of sort of, you know, emphasizes what you're saying right now. You know, them giving away the 10th pick. When you need some semblance of a defense.
Bro, people are, the Bengals are my sports dummy of the week, though, because that made no sense. And then who? Okay, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna be counting on the guy you drafted last year, which is a big question mark. Because we don't know what he's going to be.
All right.
And when he did kind of play last year, he was pedestrian.
Yeah, it was few and far between.
And then the rest of your defense needs work itself, I guess, man.
Yeah.
I love this shit. Oh my goodness.
And then not only that, I'm kind of upset because you helped the team over in the NFC, over here in the NFC. Like, bro, we got enough problems over here. This what's the name over here already?
Yeah, because you know if the Giants play this right, yeah, they could come out this looking golden.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Because I think, and don't they have 2 second-round picks as well?
They might. I ain't looked it up. I gotta look up. I think they got like 11 picks all together, though. What are the teams they got? 11?
Ooh, yeah. The Giants are kind of set up for the come up.
Let me see. I'm about to look it up right now.
AJ Dillon, John Meacham, Rico Dowd, and Sean Robinson. Those are notable names to leave Carolina. Interesting. Let's see.
The Giants have pick 5 and 10.
Right.
We got the 37th pick, which is second rounder. They don't have a third round pick.
Mm-hmm.
They have the 105th pick. That's a 4th round. They got the 145 pick. That's a 5th round. And then they got 3 6th round picks. Which is 186, 192, and 193. Then I can see them probably trading some of them, a couple of them back end picks, and maybe some next year picks to probably get a 3rd round pick. Take you 2 of them 6, and probably maybe a 4th next year. You can get into the 3rd.
Right.
Yeah, the Giants got some wiggle room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they play with it a little bit. They play with it a little bit. Mm-hmm. They play with it a little bit. Damn, they hit 2 times in the first 10 picks. Makes things kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're could they go on both sides of the ball, or could they double up on one side of the ball? Which
I mean, I would go on both sides if I was them because
yeah.
one, I think you still need offensive line. You might as well get a pick, secure that up, and then 5th pick, I say you take your defensive your best defensive player with that 5th pick. And then you turn around.
If you're the Giants, are you going best player available at 5?
I'm going best defensive player available. You had that option. Best defensive player available first.
Now, with that being said, who would that be?
Yeah, I don't even know.
It depends because say if the order
who's the best defensive player in this draft?
It depends because David Bailey and who is that? Reese from Ohio State. Those guys have been pretty much tagged in the top 5. So if you got Mendoza going number 1, then you have the Jets, and they've been tagged with Reese this entire time. So say if they do take Reese, David Bailey's the next guy that should be coming off the board. Here's the kicker. What does the Cardinals do?
At what? At 4?
They're at 3.
Oh, they're at 3?
Yeah.
I'm still standing. Myself, if I'm Arizona, I'm taking Papia.
Okay. So you take him. Then who is 4? Damn, I forgot who is at 4. Okay, so let's say whoever is at 4. I think Tennessee is at 4. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Tennessee's at 4. They keep getting picked up with Love.
Mm-hmm.
So say they take Love. Okay, you at 5 right there. David Bailey is the best. That's the end. But you just recently drafted Abdul Kader. So where do you go from there?
Yeah, Abdul Kader. Yeah, up front. I mean,
can slip right to 5 from Texas Tech right there to you. But you already got Abdul Kader and you got Brian Burns on the other end. And you still got Thibodeau.
Mm-hmm.
Could Thibodeau get moved Thursday or Friday?
I think so.
I mean,
especially since if he's going to be the rotational piece, then he's going to be trying to get another contract. If he's going to a rotational piece, ain't nobody he's not going to want to get paid like a rotational player.
Well, the hype machine got Ty Simpson as a consensus number 2 quarterback prospect in this draft. Wow.
And I keep seeing him getting tied into the Cardinals. Every time I hear Ty Cincinnati come up, it's with the Cardinals.
Well, he okay. If Ty Simpson goes third to the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Well, shit, hell, But the Jets have attached themselves to Geno Smith, so we already know Geno's going to be starting quarterback for the Jets.
So they gonna go, and they been attached to Arvell Reese.
That's a defensive player.
Yeah, with that number 2 pick.
Interesting.
Mendoza and Reese are the only 2 picks I really ain't seen change in no mock drafts, really.
Right.
Them 2. So.
And let's see, they probably get a receiver from Ohio State. He said the Giants could probably pick a receiver at 5. Could the first receiver come off the board at 5 to the Giants?
It's possible.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really got a lot of receivers over there at the Giants. You do still need weapons for.
Yeah, you got neighbors who seem to be becoming injury prone. You bringing in a well-seasoned
Odell Beckham,
OBJ.
Yeah, another weapon could be. I mean, yeah, that could be a possibility. But with this receiver class, you can wait. Me personally, and this is just me. I will get me the best defensive player right there at 5, and then I'm coming back and getting the best offensive lineman I can get, and then I use my other picks on
BPA defensive player at 5, and you know what I'm saying, top offensive lineman at 10.
Yep. Because it's already being talked about that Jackson Dart, like if he keep playing the way he playing, he ain't gonna play for too long. Because I think he did have like 2 concussions this year, and this is his first year.
I mean, let me see who they got in there, offensive coordinator.
I forgot. The Giants done got so much stuff. They done took so much.
Yeah. There was a kind of sort of clean house, clean sweep, fresh slate, you know what I'm saying, type of deal.
Okay, let me look at it.
My friend watch.
Isn't that where oh no, he went over there with Jim Harbaugh. He went to the Chargers. Mike McDaniel from the Dolphins. He went to the other Harbaugh. Well, let me see.
Matt Nagy is the offensive coordinator.
In New York?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, the Giants are going to be doing a lot of running of the ball.
Yep.
They're going to be doing a lot of running of the ball. Now, That raises another question. All right, since we're talking about it, can we all be food and Jeremiah Love come off the board right there at 5?
I mean, they've been saying he's been early as 4. I mean, as 3 to the Cardinals. Actually, 3 to the Cardinals, 4 to the Titans. I mean,
the Titans, I could see the Cardinals and signing Tyler. I don't know. I mean, because you can go 4 or 5 years with Tyler carrying the load.
I mean, that's what I've been seeing, but
And then you got Connor over there too.
I don't think he will make it past the Titans. I think the Titans.
Yeah, I can see, what I'm saying, him going over there. The Titans, you know what I'm saying? I can see that. I mean, because if you're gonna help Cam not be ass Ward, you need to solidify your running back room.
Yeah, for sure. Give him something better to hand the ball off to.
Yeah.
So okay, so say that happens. So like I said, I'm taking my best defensive player at that spot, and I'm doubling back at the 10 spot, and I'm gonna take my best offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Well, Alabama done gave the bull the bag.
Dummies.
7 years, 12.8 million. Breaking news. But okay. How do we feel?
Don't really give a fuck because they ain't going no damn way.
Well, I wasn't gonna ask that question about them. I wasn't gonna ask no Crimson Tide commercial conversation. No. So you can turn the gas off the burning wagon. Let's see. Raiders, Jets, Cardinals, Titans, Giants. Giants at 10. If it were to happen, who's the most likely team to make a blockbuster deal to jump in the top 5 or 6?
Oh man, I don't know.
Who's the team that is most that is like somewhere between 7 and 15? I mean, because Tennessee and the Jets are already up there, so I don't see either one of them making that type of a move. You know what, Mr. Freeman, you might be on to something right there. You might be on to something. You might be on to something right there. I don't think the Giants would do a deal with the Cowboys at 5, but I think the Patriots would. I think the Patriots would. If there was a team that would come up besides the Giants, I think those two teams, a team like Arizona could come out that third spot. And I'm trying to take all your blood, a leg and a half. You know, I'm trying. Yeah, I need your pick in this first round. I need your second round pick. I need next year's second round pick, and the year after that. hey,
I would say Minnesota might come up.
You know what?
Or Miami.
You know what? Oh, Miami already got their quarterback.
Yeah, but they can come up and get something else. They ain't got no receivers.
Minnesota, who I think is in need of a quarterback. I think Minnesota might be that team.
Who they gonna get though?
If they take aim, I think they would try to get at Arizona into that third spot, or New York at 5. Depending on who they where is Minnesota sitting at?
They sit at 18.
At 18. Ooh, the jump from 18 to 5. That'll be a costly haul. That would be a costly haul.
Who are they going to get though?
The quarterback.
Who? Because if anything, if they gonna get a quarterback, they can let everybody fall to. They can let any quarterback fall to them. Really, I don't see nobody.
It depends on who they want, who they would think. I mean, you know, you. Now, let's just say, for happiness sake, let's say Mendoza and Simpson are the only ones to go in that top 5. And Fabio starts to slide.
Say that again.
Let's say if Mendoza and Simpson are the only ones to go in that top 5 and Fabio starts to slide, how far do you jump?
Yeah.
How far do you jump? Do you try to get in? Do you try to get in inside the top 10, like a 7 or 8?
To get, I don't know who you gonna get though at the quarterback position outside of them two that you can't wait.
Fabio. Who I think is better than Simpson anyway. I think he's better than Simpson.
I don't. Yeah, that's true, but I don't think that you have to move. You don't have to go nowhere for them. Them guys are not even getting the hype.
You think Fabio slide all the way to 18?
Yeah.
Woo, okay. What up, man?
I don't even think outside of Mendoza, honestly, it shouldn't be nobody else going in the first round. That's a quarterback.
Nope.
This Ty Simpson hype is propaganda to the fullest.
Big dog, what's happening?
That's hyperbole. What's going on?
What's happening, big man? What's happening, man?
You ever start? Oh damn! You haven't won
I literally just got home, bro. No.
Damn. Everything all right with you though, bro?
Yep. So what we talking
about?
Basically just draft strategy. What's going on? Right now, we trying to see what's Okay, you know what? What's that? Freeman? He said something about Beck. I think Beck has a better chance of sneaking in the first round than Simpson.
As much as I hate to say, I agree with you. Yes, I believe.
I think somebody will take a better shot on him than anything.
I mean, he's shown signs.
Yeah.
But what we was doing before we just break it down until OG get back in here, we was talking about basically. I started off Sports Dummy of the Week on here with the Bengals.
Okay. My bad.
The fact that they just gave the Giants 2 top 10 picks is crazy. And then the Giants have 11 picks overall.
Damn, they got 11 picks?
Yeah. Well, you not missing.
They got 3 6-rounders. They got a 5th rounder. They got a 4th rounder. They got a 2nd, and they got 2 first.
So the question I asked for you first: Do you think they'll trade one of those picks?
They'll probably trade 2 of those 6th-round picks and probably a next year pick to get back into the 3rd with somebody.
Yeah, I can see the Giants getting a wide receiver, of course. I also see them getting damn, what other position do they damn near need?
See, the Giants, like I said, the Giants, I will get here. I'll say the Giants get an offensive lineman.
Yeah, I can see that.
And they get a defensive player.
That has to be first.
Hey man, this offensive line is this offensive class line is deep fresh. Am I correct?
I mean, I would, and that's why I say I would take them at 10. It wouldn't be nothing wrong with taking the offensive lineman at that 10 spot.
Because I heard the thing with Caleb Banks, for instance. What's that about, man? It said he was recovering from a damn injury.
He got a foot injury.
Ooh, man.
He gonna slide.
He don't slide, bro. Now what did the Giants take that boy from Texas Tech? Bailey. Is it Bailey? It's Bailey, right? The defensive lineman?
Lee Hunter.
They need offensive line first. They have to address the offensive line.
But this is what I say they will do. You can just because you got 2 top 10 picks, you can either way it wouldn't matter which one they get first. Because you're gonna have your pick at the top of each group.
Yeah.
Well, what they call it, pick of the litter.
Basically,
yeah, that's what it is.
I think they would take just to replace Lawrence. They probably can get a Lee Hunter or
Dominic
a spot where Christian Miller could sneak and take somebody's spot.
Miller.
I mean, he has a first round grade, so.
And who the other dude you said?
Orange.
For what?
Orange, yeah.
What for? What school?
Was it? Did he go to Clemson?
Did he go to Clemson?
I thought he went to
no, not Clemson.
No, he went to Syracuse.
Syracuse, yeah.
I don't know why. Damn,
well, that's a lot of like
DJ Parker. I think he's
Syracuse.
talking about T.J. Parker.
Jermaine Freeman said the Giants can get C.J. Allen at 10.
I wouldn't go get a linebacker at no
I'm
10.
not getting no linebacker at no 10, dog. I'm not even gonna do that. Nope.
Well, if you're listening to the national media, everybody has David Bailey going to the Jets at number 2.
Well,
what?
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
And the Jets have the number 16 pick overall too.
yeah.
Don't be surprised they take. Don't be surprised they take the quarterback with that 16 pick. I'm just saying.
You think Carson Beck could be sitting there at 16?
Yeah. All them quarterbacks.
it's
That's why I say I don't feel like the Vikings
Oh,
have to
he definitely gonna be there.
He don't
all
be there.
them guys are going to be sitting
Hey,
right
look.
there.
Fresh. Every mock draft that me, you, and Coach do, he's sitting right there.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
Every time we trade back, he right there.
He right there. You sitting right there, bro.
right there for the picking.
If
All
the
those quarterbacks be right there for the picking.
Now, Fresh, let me say this. What are the Jets draft Haynes King?
They ain't gonna do that until late in the round. That's nothing but a later round, super late round pick.
Mucho, what's happening?
What's happening?
And Mucho.
Yeah, that's late round pick. King he's projected 4th, 5th round.
Yeah, he's not gonna go that high.
Yo.
What's happening, dog? What's happening?
And with the Jets talking about they think Geno gonna take them to the promised land, they can spend both their picks.
Man, they gonna take their ass right to the damn driver's can.
That's what he said. But they could take both of them picks and go defense.
They could do that.
Talking about what promise land he talking about?
Hey, he talking about the Super Bowl.
Shit, they ain't never gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
Let's stay focused, you know.
Nope. That shit got me a damn headache already when he said that shit.
He said, "Let's stay focused." I'm just saying.
I mean, you get hunger headaches, so I mean, you know.
Sam, shut up.
Oh, damn.
Shut up, Sam. You are a prick. You know that? You a damn prick. Shut up.
Who y'all talking about?
We talking about
Y'all talking about Jaden?
No, we talking about the draft in general.
The draft.
Oh.
We was talking about the Giants. What's the Jets?
So, Freeman said, what if the Steelers trade some picks? They got the most picks in the draft with 12.
They don't mess around. They don't mess. Hey, I got a feeling Pittsburgh don't mess around and trade one of them picks, bro.
Let me see where Pittsburgh is real quick.
Right. I think it's like 17 or something like that.
Yeah.
They 21.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Didn't I hear you say something about Tomlin on TV?
Yeah.
He's slate to join the Sunday Night Football America on NBC.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the quiet drama that was NBC and Tony Dungy, having Tony Dungy been dismissed from that. Mm-hmm. It's looking and sounding like the NBC is cleaning house on a whole in that situation. Because Rodney Harrison has not renewed his contract, and McCautry has not renewed his contract.
Is old girl from Atlanta still there? She's still there, right, Sam? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I just said they're looking like they're cleaning house.
They better not get rid of her ass, man.
That's him.
They better not get rid of her ass, man.
Yeah, man.
They better not get rid of no damn Maria Taylor. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why?
Don't do that.
Maria. Now, Maria Taylor. Now, her deal is in place. I thought you were talking about somebody else.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Her. I'm talking about her.
Yeah, she's on that studio team.
I know Jason Garrett and Phil. What was that Chris?
I mean, is she good at what she do, or she I can't?
No, she know what she doing. She know what she talking about.
Yeah, Maria. She talks to good football stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? She's a little smart chick. You know what I'm saying? She be on her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You sure do.
You know. Let's see. Yeah, the Jets got the number 2 and number 16 overall. Pittsburgh is at 21.
21.
Pittsburgh might go defense.
They get a quarterback too, though.
Well, they should. Yeah, that's true.
I just heard Pittsburgh got Todd Simpson on their radar.
Mr. Bojangles still don't know what the fuck you want to do.
Not Mr. Bojangles.
Yeah.
That's
who Aaron Rodgers?
Yes. Yeah. He still don't know what he want to do.
Well, I think him and McCarthy done had that conversation. You know what I'm saying? It just, he just on vacation and whatnot.
Remember, he pulled the same thing last year. Next thing you know, he retired.
I mean, I don't think he's a starter in this league anymore. For real.
Oh, you talking about A-Rod?
Yeah. Yeah, him. Yeah, like him and Kirk is like one in the same now.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's kind of disrespectful.
Damn.
I mean, but it's true though.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta.
I mean, A-Rod ain't no snitch though.
You know what
I mean, besides that,
I know he was gonna bring that shit up.
But
nobody was calling him. Ain't nobody calling A-Rod a snitch, but
A-Rod a fiend. He a fiend.
These songs that will Pittsburgh develop Will Howard.
You don't see.
They must not.
They must not.
They got a new head coach, new system, new everything. That's the last regime project. They probably like, man, I ain't worried about him.
Yeah, no.
Only time will tell.
They wouldn't be crying about trying to keep Rodgers and stuff like that.
Only time will tell. We're gonna have a heaven to hell, nigga. Only time will tell.
Now I got something that y'all might find that might tickle y'all fancy.
Oh Jesus.
What? Go ahead, Fresh.
There's
here you go.
Andy Reid. I read a quote that Andy Reid said that Justin Fields is a starting quarterback in this league. And if they needed to, they would let him start in this season.
Andy Reid said this?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I read.
Ain't no way you let him start over Patrick.
Put the pipe down, sir.
But Patrick is hurt though right now.
Oh well.
I mean, well, you got the right things in that offense, and Andy can keep him on it. Andy's not going to open up that playbook for Justin. He's not going to open it. He's probably going to have like 8, somewhere from 9 to 10 plays that he just repetitively called, to keep him kind of sort of as mistake free as he possibly can.
He gonna go
Andy has seen what the rest of us have seen from Justin Fields over these 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna go back to his Mike Vick playbook.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You got the Super Bowl MVP back there, running back. You got Kelsey. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I think you can manage that, and you got a wealth of veterans on your defense. You will be able to manage that for about 7 or 8 games, however long that it'll take Patrick, billionaire Patrick Mahomes, boy. You know what I'm saying, to get back.
If Justin Fields can't do nothing with this, I don't know what to tell him.
I mean, it sounds better when you say it, because I say if you can't become a better, practice player and teammate under Andy Reid, you don't belong in this league.
Hell no, you don't. Period.
You don't belong in this league, and this you got a golden chance because you got a future first ballot Hall of Famer head coach that's willing to take a chance on you. You know what I'm saying, to help you. You know what I'm saying, and this is pretty much your last rodeo, because if you fail with Andy Reid, ain't nobody gonna give you another chance. You better take you'll be on your way to the UFL or CFL or Europe.
How many years they signed him for?
One, I think.
One. It was one.
A half a year.
You funny.
Oh man, Elijah Surratt. Who is that? I don't know.
Wide receiver from Indiana.
Oh, okay. All right. He on ESPN News talking to somebody. But
he had a big catch in that national championship game.
Yeah. But Pittsburgh in this draft at 21. Yeah, if they are looking, I mean, it depends on what they want. It depends on what they have on their big board.
I could see Beck sliding in there.
Right. At 21, them picking Beck, that sounds and makes a whole lot of sense going forward. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, let's say A-Rod don't come back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Do you stay at that spot at 21? Or do you try to move up 5-6 spots? Are you picking up the phone and calling New York, say, hey, what you want for 10?
Nah, I'm staying at that spot.
I don't think
because at 21, I can look ahead. Okay. Vegas, they picking up Mendoza. New York picked up Bailey. Arizona picked up whoever they pick up. Tennessee picks up Love. Then New York picks up whoever. I'm looking at the teams between me and there. A lot of these teams don't need a quarterback between me and now.
Yeah. Right.
It's not that many good quarterbacks like that worth trading up for like that. I mean,
yeah. A lot of these guys you can come back around for in the second to third round and grab them.
Right. You're not getting Mendoza. That's a foregone conclusion. And there's nobody else that's on the board that I'm willing to trade up for.
Exactly. I'm not gonna lose no assets behind these guys at all. Yeah.
Are you trying to call this draft class trash?
I ain't say all that now.
I
ain't say all that. I ain't say all that. I'm just saying it's not
It's not a luxury draft.
It's not as top heavy as most drafts are.
I'm gonna say it's not quarterback driven. It's not a quarterback driven class.
No, not at all.
This class is driven by the ugly duckling.
The big uglies.
Yeah, this is one of them. This is why this class don't look that good.
I think they also got quite a few good running backs in this draft too, but nobody necessarily really need running backs like that either.
Well, let's put some ink in the ointment, because it just came across my screen. The Dallas Cowboys are saying will not be talking long-term deal with Pickens, and they they don't know when and if he will show up, which leans more to the fact of what we was talking about earlier, Fresh, that Pickens could be on the move on tomorrow night or day 2 or day 3. He could be on the move.
I think I don't know. We have to look it up. They might can give him a transitions tag, switch it since he doesn't want to sign there. They can switch it to a transition tag. That way, somebody can offer him whatever, and they get compensation, and they're on so forth.
Right. Because that it was already going south. That shit is in South Pole right now, bad.
What, Pickens don't want to be there?
He wants a long-term deal, and he's not willing to sign the. I get wanting to have security that long-term deal, but you have to look at the situation you in. They just gave CD Lamb $180 million, and that's still relatively new. All right, that's number one. Number two, bro, play this year. Get your ass in camp. That's $28 million you scoffing at.
Right. Yeah,
that's $28 million.
He tripping, bro. He tripping.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. Is he better than some of the guys that are making more money than him? Absolutely. Absolutely. He's a dog. He makes them catches. You know what I'm saying? All of that. I think he's going about this. He's not reading the room on this situation. You know what I'm saying? He's not reading the room. They just spent about $500 million between Dak and Lamb. I mean, you know, that's why old boys in Green Bay right now, because of those two deals.
Right.
And then they took on contracts, Quentin Williams.
Yeah, they in that. Yeah.
Oh, and then they had Diggs. They had Diggs contract still. With.
I mean, you're not reading the room, and I can understand how Dallas is playing the situation right now because of the financial environment over there. You know what I'm saying? Bro, put your John Hancock on that tag. Take this $28 million for this season and come back to the table next year. I think right now he's getting bad advice from his agent
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think he's getting bad advice from the agent. He should have, I mean, damn, even Stevie Wonder could see this, and he blind and dead.
Stevie Wonder ain't dead, Sam.
Ray Charles.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, you was right for once after 47 days. All right.
I was right. I know what the hell I was talking about. Go ahead.
Really? For real?
But yeah.
Both of y'all need to stop. Both of us need to stop.
We doing that. Okay.
I've been on point since the show started, bro.
Okay. I ain't been here.
He's smelling his B card right now because he was on time, and he ain't taking no phone calls, you know what I'm saying, during the show.
Hold on. I always been on time. What you talking about?
Hold on.
Boy, you don't want to talk attendance record, nigga. You don't want to do that.
Now, Jay, stop it.
No, listen. Now,
unexplained excuse absence. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
If I gotta work, I can't be on the show.
Damn. Do I really need to go there? Do I need to go there?
Right.
Hey, me and Sam be in here, and I gotta send me or him gotta send a message to the fucking chat. Get your picture out there.
Hey, you don't talk to me like that.
You
don't talk to young. You know what?
I do talk to your ass like that. Don't I talk to anybody like that?
Not the young knight.
Look, man. Shut your young pure ass up right now. Sit your ass in front of the class with your apple on the desk and be quiet. Hey, madam, how you doing?
She done slid our ass in here.
Hey man, we talking about possible scenarios and where teams can go and what they would do with their picks in this first round. Just kind of the draft pregame show, if you will, for the most part. But since you just got in here, we can spin the block on some of the stuff from the beginning. Mike Tomlin will be working at NBC on Football Night in America.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gonna get a job.
Yeah. We kind of walked up one side of Emmanuel Acho and down the other on his what I call his disrespectful assertion of who's better between Matt Ryan and Eli Manning.
I heard that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
They two totally different quarterbacks.
Well, you know what?
I'm gonna say this again. Eli Manning career 9-7 in the regular season. He played well in those two Super Bowls that he was in, but en route to those Super Bowls, he was led by them two defenses.
Exactly.
The other guy in this conversation is top 10 in every statistical quarterback category. Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, MVP, highest passer rating ever in the Super Bowl game. He might have had a defense. He would have that. I'm just saying. I just don't get the unnecessary disrespect. I don't. Now, if we was talking Peyton and Matt, you might have an argument there.
They're my two favorite right there.
Right. You have something to talk about right there, but I don't think it's even close between Eli and Matt. I just don't.
No, Matt is over Eli. I'm sorry.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Has Matt ever led the league in interceptions? I'm just
3
curious.
times, 3 straight times. Matter of fact,
Has Matt ever did that?
no.
No.
What are we talking about?
You know,
Okay. Look, let me say this because I thought a Super Bowl was a team achievement.
Well, Matt would have had. Look, let's just be real. That somebody that ball helped you in that Super Bowl against the Patriots. Got
Thank
lucky.
you. Who is that? Tyree? If he wouldn't have caught that ball, y'all
That
was
ball was
gonna lose
about to
that
bounce over
game.
him.
the infamous helmet catch.
Yeah, the infamous helmet catch. You got lucky because the helmet helped you.
And now, yeah, he played well in that Super Bowl, but that defense held the highest scoring team in the league to how many points? 17?
Because then that team have was Plaxico Burris on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good defensive team.
Yeah. Both of those.
And then I think he had was Tiki still on there?
Again, he did play well in both those Super Bowls in 7 and 11, but both of those teams were led by the damn defense.
I just watched the Plaxico Burris documentary about that Super Bowl.
He the one that shot a body
He
part
shot
off
himself in the
He's the original Cheddar Bob.
Yes, exactly.
Sometimes I wonder, do they brain be when they do all that stuff, outside football? Yeah.
He was the original Cheddar Bob. Instead of having it a holster, and your belt slipping it, and it went down your damn pants leg and hit the ground and then went back through your eyeball.
I mean, because think about it, that helmet catch, the stupid Patriots should have been 18. I mean, should have been undefeated.
Oh well.
They showed up. Because that year, that undefeated year, they had played the Giants in the last game of the regular season, and should have lost that game to the Giants.
Yeah.
And when Michael Strahan said, if we see them again, we beat them, and lo and behold, that they saw them again, and again, the Patriots were the highest scoring team in the league in that undefeated run. They set records.
They put belts.
They set records. And they were held to 17 points in the Super Bowl.
Well, that just let you know back then, and then when we faced them, they should have lost. And Matt would have had a championship if it weren't for 3 idiots.
That's the Patriots and Giants history, though. They always play each other tough. Close.
Oh, okay.
But there's no competition with Matt and Eli.
I'm just saying.
Now, like y'all said, Peyton and Matt, my 2 favorite quarterbacks out of the whole era.
I mean, if you're having this conversation about Peyton Manning and Matt Ryan, then you're having a conversation. But we're talking about Eli. The man led the league in interception 3 straight years.
There it is.
And who was their head coach then?
Tom Coughlin.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's because these idiots don't know football.
Is Tom Coughlin still around?
I think Tom Coughlin.
Are you a consultant or something?
He was somebody
in the front office somewhere.
Yeah, like he's a consultant or something.
What, in the front office in, I think, Jacksonville.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, but like I said, those years in New York, I mean, you averaged 9 wins in the Eli Manning era. What are we talking about?
Right.
You average 8 or 9 damn wins. And then the man led the league in interception 3 straight years.
Yeah, that's.
And you're gonna wipe all that out and just 2007, 2011 against Matt Ryan's whole resume and say he better?
Because Matt was on the end of that era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. You would have been better off asking who's better, Eli or Romo.
Oh God.
Oh.
That ain't even a damn argument there.
Oh.
Well, you got butt fumble, so.
Anything come out of
Shit,
that? Anything that come out of Dallas is hot garbage.
Well, you got butt fumble, and then you got Dak out of Dallas, so.
Trash and double trash.
Oh, and Jerry Jones.
Another, you know what? Don't even give me
You got trash, and the old food.
Jerry don't die with the Cowboy. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think the day he croaked, they probably gonna be having a field day up there.
Man.
I can imagine them fans gonna be doing some of everything. They probably gonna have an open stadium thing.
As bad as it is to say, that team is not gonna get better until he's gone.
Yeah, you know what I've been saying that for 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Been saying that.
It's sad, but true.
It's too much of a distraction.
Because
I mean, we're talking about the same man that truly believed that anybody could coach that team that Jimmy Johnson put together.
Oh no, Jimmy Johnson was one of a kind.
Must be out his mind.
Because him and Jimmy didn't get along, and I think that's what really happened to that. After Jimmy left, it went down.
Jason Garrett anyone?
And they did him.
Who Mr. 8 and 8?
You know what? You know
Mr.
88
for life.
Mr. 8 and 8.
Mr. 8 and 8.
Mr. 8 and 8. You mean Mr. Clap his hands?
Listen, I mean, Jason Garrett kept that job as long as he did because he's married to who?
He married to Jerry Jones' daughter?
Don't that sound like somebody else?
Yeah, that sound like Chris Miller.
Yeah, that accused Matt Ryan of doing that.
Uh-huh.
That sound like Chris Miller, who was married to Rankin Smith daughter.
A little nepotism there.
Mm-hmm.
But why they trying to always accuse Matt Ryan of doing that? That's so stupid.
Because they stupid. That's why.
No, I'm talking about Triple H ass.
You know what?
Now, if you said Romo versus Dak,
you know what? Nope.
I take butt fumble over Dak though.
Because I don't like.
Say what?
I'll take butt fumble over Dak.
I don't like.
Okay. I was a Dakota fan. With him coming out of Mississippi State.
I was too.
And I knew when Romo got hurt in that preseason game and Dak came in that Romo was not gonna get his job back.
But Romo's smart though. He just be talking all them plays like shut up.
Tony Romo don't know how to shut up.
Yeah, but he's
you would have thought he learned his lesson. You know what I'm saying? Taking shots at Prime, and we all saw how that went.
But at least he wasn't stupid like Kirk Cousins.
It's for quarterback.
No.
Kirk Cousins just a snitch.
No.
That's my quarterback.
I hope they be scraping Kirk Cousins off the field this season.
No.
What are you talking about, Jay?
No, that's what she said about Kurt. I said,
He having a flashback from when he was in the car.
Sam, shut the hell up, man.
No, you know how they were scraping him out the field last year, so they
Yeah.
might be doing that this year.
Sam, man, we got a show going on. Don't be talking about that shit on here, man. What's wrong with you?
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Shut it up. That's nobody's business.
Well, the last thing you should have done was
Any crime.
Leave it alone.
You know you can't do no time.
I'm just saying you cannot let the paparazzi and TMZ know anything about your so pure life.
My life is fine, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
My life is private, okay?
Is what?
You
Huh?
Did I
Is
say
what?
it? My life ain't public.
You work at Publix?
I said
No?
public.
Shut up,
You get Publix and Publix mixed together.
you know, I have, Lord, we
Damn,
gather here.
what we saw last night.
We're gathered here today in hopes that one day you will help him get all the way to third base.
Lord, help this child.
He gotta take a side note to second base first.
Hey, hold on now. I didn't already got past.
You gotta touch
You in between second and third.
Stop telling them lies.
I ain't saying. Did I not tell you I was sucking on some titties? Did you not hear me say that?
You gotta know.
Nigga, that's still between home plate and praying first base.
You got you might be 60%.
You gotta use your fingers first, Jaden.
You said what? At?
You gotta use your fingers first.
Ooh.
That you know what? I'm not discussing that on here.
You don't know about that.
Yes, I do know what that is. Okay.
No, he can't multitask. No.
He ain't never went to the movies and played.
No, they don't know nothing about that. Drive-in movies. Nope.
He hasn't had relations. He hasn't had relations with the mouth and no teeth.
Relations.
Sam, don't you ever bring that up. Don't. No, we're not doing that.
You probably don't. You might be stuck in DSL and dial up.
What? Hello, no.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. White Network presents Peanut Butter Confessions.
Shut up.
Or not. hey, man. Who? Damn.
See, he forgot he was gonna say.
You probably don't dial up.
We are falling off the rails. We are falling off the rails. Oh my goodness. My prediction for this draft, and it's just a guesstimation more than a prediction. If there's a team that is going to make a move on a deal in its top 5 to come to trade down, I for some reason in my mind I think it's going to be the Jets.
I was just thinking about that too. Yeah, because
It might be the Cardinals.
I mean, we were discussing that too, but like for me, I just is with the Jets having the 16th pick as well.
Oh, I forgot they got multiple picks. Yeah,
they're having the 16th pick, and they could make a move to get more picks. You know, they could come out of this still in the first round with multiple picks and just haven't. You know, maybe 2 or maybe, you know what I'm saying? It lower in the first round. You know what I'm saying?
He's with multiple first rounds.
Yeah.
The Cowboys got 2 first rounds. The Jets got 2 first rounds. The Chiefs got 2 first rounds.
Because we were just talking about the situation with Pickens.
The
Now,
Rams got to.
you know what I'm saying, with Pickens, Pickens could be an asset in a deal for Dallas to move up.
I can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, where you think he goes?
I could see Dallas maybe trying to get up at least in the top 10. I could see that.
Would they trade with the Jets?
Especially if you're going to use Pickens as an asset in that deal, and you got
Would they
about
trade
three.
Jets?
You got 3 teams that need receivers,
Yup.
The
Who's
Jets,
the
the
Jets
Cardinals.
quarterback?
and the Jets being one of them.
You said what, Mucho?
Who the Jets quarterback? Who they
Geno
got?
Geno Smith,
It's on my show.
That's what
They,
you know.
they brought back the old flame.
yeah, yeah, and he's definitely gonna start the way Aaron Glenn was talking. Has been punctuating his asset to the team. And then like we was also discussing, the Cardinals. Now, I'm looking at all of what they did in free agency, the pieces that they brought in, with Tyler, and the backups in the quarterback room, and the additions to their offensive line. I could see Arizona taking a haul to come out of that third spot.
Pickens and Harrison would be kind of
Yeah.
They got the money to give him a long-term deal too.
Exactly.
depending on the quarterback.
Because they have spent, but they've been frugal with their spending. I mean, I think the biggest deal they gave out was Tyler.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
But they took on that big cap hit though.
For who?
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, they did. I mean, it was a hit, but they still got a good amount to play with. I think like 68 or 69 or $70 million. I might be wrong. I may have heard that not necessarily right, but the Arizona has some coins to play with still.
Yeah. Things are going to get interesting tomorrow night. I expect to see some wild trades.
Yeah. I think there will be at least one in the first round. There will be one major deal in the first round.
Now, with this Kyle Pitts situation that keeps coming up, and I've been seeing that the Falcons are open to trading Mr. Pitts. What is everybody?
I think they're open to listening. I think they're open, like every other GM is listening to people. You know what I'm saying? That are calling. Hey, we got this, and this. Would that be enough to get him?
A lot of people are
So you
blowing
think
that
we
out
can get
of
a first
proportion.
round? You think we can move in the first round for him?
Depending on what team you talking to.
Yeah, it really does.
If you go talk to the Cowboys, they'll take them.
Where are the Cowboys sitting in relations to the first round?
They got 2 first round picks. They got 20,
Oh, so they might.
20 and
They
12.
good.
20 and 12.
Yep. Miami got 11 and 30. Kansas City got 9 and 29. Cleveland got 6 and 24.
I don't know. Based on what
Say again. You breaking up.
You're breaking up, Mucho. You might be in the desert again. You break it up. You're breaking up, Mucho.
Yeah,
Gerd Cutter trying to get him.
But I mean, I don't. It'll take. I mean, you know, I'm still, like I said, I think that we're listening. I don't think it's we're necessarily willing to, you know what I'm saying, deal Kyle Pitts. I think what I heard him say, we're listening. You know what I'm saying? We're listening to the phone ring.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Well, yeah, I would have to ask him, is there anyone even, like, for us, y'all see us even trading up for to get?
Again, it's just like what I've been saying for weeks now. It depends on what we got on our board or how strongly we feel about a certain particular player. If there's somebody on our board that we feel that strongly about, it could be. You know, depending. You know, when you look at what we've done in free agency and the trades that we have made, you know what I'm saying. At this particular juncture, unless it's a deal that we, you know what I'm saying, we can't that we can't refuse, I don't see it happening.
Now, I brought up the Kyle Pitts thing just for the simple fact of we was asking what can be something crazy happening. I think that would have been something crazy, if anything.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I mean, because there are some pieces on this roster that could possibly be used as an asset. Like I said, what I heard and Matt, you know, we're listening to the phone rings. Yes, we're picking up and we're listening to the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear them per se say we're willing to trade Kyle.
Yeah.
You know, but this multitude of people in this fan base are taking that as, you know, they're willing to. I mean, I think if we would, I don't think we would have tagged him if we would, you know what I'm saying, was gonna deal him. I mean, but again, shit, if somebody, you know, that's on the other end of that phone and you know, off in a bag of gold, hey, you know, shit. I mean, but you know, like I've been saying, shit, me myself, I got Drake London ass tied up in the boat. There you go. What y'all want from? I mean, I'm keeping Kyle because in my mind, I can't. In a Stefanski offense, tight ends flourish. That's number one. Number two,
I got a deal for you.
What that?
Number 12 pick, a third round for Kyle, in a fourth.
The 12th pick, a third rounder, a fourth for Kyle.
Who picked at 12?
The Cowboys.
Cowboys.
And you get the third round of this year too, and the fourth is next year.
The number 12 is the third rounder for this year and the fourth next year. Unfortunately, I would push the go button on that. I
The go
would.
button? The green
Yeah.
button?
I would push the go button on that. Because you're getting 2 picks in this year's draft.
And the top 15.
Yeah. You know, but again, me, I'm just, because I can't wrap my mind around giving Drake London 30 million plus.
I can, because I've already seen it happen. I'm already seeing receivers getting 40 million plus.
I mean, okay, and I get that. It's just it. I've watched a number of teams over the last decade or so that have won, you know what I'm saying, without giving out max contracts like that. And again, I think we could do the damn same here. I mean, in my mind, I'm taking that $30 million a year. I'm using that to goddamn build this championship defense. Offense wins games, true, but defense wins championships.
I'm not saying you can't, but eventually you're going to have to pay somebody, some of these receivers, because then you're going to create a stigma that you don't pay your receivers, and ain't no receiver going to really want to come here then when you might really need one.
Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I watched Belichick and Kraft do it for a decade.
Yeah,
I mean,
there ain't no more Tom Brady's that's coming out, and these quarterbacks are getting worse and worse.
Yeah, and I mean, there's some gotta change for that. Man, we done been in this thing an hour and 45 minutes. Go ahead, Muko.
I don't say so. If the quarterback's getting worse, doesn't it make the wide receivers get worse too? We gotta throw to them.
See, you got you got some moving parts in that situation. I mean, not just NFL. I put that on NCAA as well. Yeah. When you only have 3 to 4 programs in NCAA collectively that run pro style offense, everybody else is with this RPO shit, and it is killing the quarterback position.
And I'm gonna say no, Mucho. Go look at Justin Fields. Look at the receivers he had, and then go look at him. His receivers are flourishing. What? Why he ain't? That's an example right there.
Yeah.
For a cool little minute. Let's say Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Let's say Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. Sports Tea Dummy of the Week for obvious reasons. Emmanuel Acho. For obvious reasons, the multitude of Lamar Jackson podcasters that are trying to run out here with these aha moments and everything. Look, okay, he came to OTAs, but again, for only the second time in 8 years, and what does that say about his leadership?
Nothing.
Okay, so my sports Tea Dummy of the Week.
Yeah. That main Acho shit was my sports down of the week too. I ain't really nothing else to say about that.
Fresh gave his already.
I reinstated Cincinnati.
Yeah.
My sports dummy of the week, it'll probably have to go to the police officer that arrested French.
Yeah. He got arrested for standing while black.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you just could have went ahead about your business. Like, he wasn't destroying nothing, doing nothing outrageous, blocking a driveway or intersection or something like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! I got one more. Who? The New York Knicks. The New York Knicks. You give up the go ahead basket, and you don't call a timeout to set up a play, and you lose. You blow a 20-point lead. That's first and foremost. You blow a 20-point lead, but in that last sequence, not to call timeout right there in that situation with 7.2 seconds to go after a made basket. Yeah, that's just dumb.
Sound like somebody else we know who struggle with timeout.
But yeah, man. I want to say I appreciate everyone for tuning in, chiming in, joining the live chat, watching, Wicked Wins Sports Tea. Appreciate you. This does not and would not work without you. Man, y'all hit them buttons. Pull up on the brother in about another 2 hours. We'll be joining the Braves in the 6th inning live watch against Washington Nationals. I think the heavy hitters will be coming on later on tonight. Yeah. But tomorrow, the Unholy Alliance will be busy with the draft, and the Hawks game 3 is going to be, live off the charts. We putting in this work. We will be busy, throughout the week. Y'all tune into that. Our, draft coverage from the unit on the whole. With that being said, anybody else got anything else before we get out of here?
Stay safe and be dang.
You gonna be over there too?
On what? You talking about the draft?
Yeah.
The draft, day one, 6MK Live, Mad Mike Sports, and the heavy hitters will be, broadcasting day one, Mr. White Network. And I think, with Fresh and Coach gonna be with me, Jaden, you as well on Friday on day 2.
Yeah.
And day two and day 3, matter of fact. As I was informed. So,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to tell me what's going on because I may not be able to actually watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got, like you said, I got to work on day 3, so only time I'll be on is just day 2.
All right, go eat your cookies.
Sam, I gotta work, man.
Do y'all know if they'll be streaming on YouTube or
It probably will. I check that out and shoot that information to you. I know the ESPN app probably will. You know what I'm saying? You got NFL Network?
nope?
We gonna work something out, man. You know what I'm saying, and transferring the information so you could be verified, be involved. We got your back, man. We got you.
I used to have NFL Network when Verizon had them for free, but now they dropped them.
I mean, we announced the picks during the live stream too.
Yes, as well. Yeah. Well, we gonna get on out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Hit them buttons, man. Y'all go over there. If you ain't locked in, subscribe to the Almighty Friends Network. You know what I'm saying? The Burning Wagon with a Biscuit Network. You know what I'm saying? Mr. White Network. And we love y'all, man. Show us some love. We'll show it right back when we keep it. Keep it dirty. We always keeping it real with ourselves. Let your next choice be your best choice. Shout out to the Rent Free crew. We out.
Peace.